The two largest topics to talk about this week are IEM and the potential move to a 10-band system next season. I'll start off with the IEM event, and on a whole, it was a little underwhelming with low viewership numbers, low attendance in-house, and a myriad of pauses grinding the action down to a halt. One of the biggest complaints about the event as well was the patch, as the matches were played on the outdated 6.21 instead of the preseason patch, with most people faulting IEM for this. But I want to offer another perspective here. League of Legends LANs are run on local special tournament servers that can be on whatever patch they need to be, which is usually one behind live, as you see on the LCS frequently. It's possible that prior to the event, Riot decided not to update the local servers to the preseason patch. It's fairly common during this time of the year, common in quotes of course, that the servers are neglected as Riot often has their priorities elsewhere, so it's possible they didn't want to update them. It's also possible IEM didn't request for them to be updated in time, if at all. It's possible they did ask, but it was too late or a number of technical reasons prevented it from being done. We, on the outside, really don't know for sure why the event used the 6.21 patch. It's unclear who's at fault, so we're just left to lament on what could have been. Moving on, the other big news from this week is the proposed changes to the 10-band system. Under the proposed system, each team would have 5 bands, likely in 2 different band phases, and many fans and analysts commented on how we're likely to see weak players on their 6th best champion now. I don't know why people think the meta is ever going to shake out this way. Hard targeting a player with bans wouldn't work assuming the team that's drafting against it has any brain. If you throw 3 bans at, let's say, a top laner in the first phase of the bans, you're going to leave up some OPs that the other team's going to gobble up. Then, if they're smart, they're going to grab the last safe blind pick top available and use their remaining bans in the second ban phase to protect that blind pick from the most threatening counter picks. The idea that a player could end up on their 6th best champion through bans basically requires the team drafting to be too dumb to realize what's happening. Which I guess is possible, all things considered, because we're in NA.